Mm-mm.
So I finally went to Allstate.com. It was so easy to switch. My previous car insurance was hiking up our rates, and that's what brought me to Allstate. They gave me a quote in a few minutes, and I saved hundreds.
What is that? It's called light.
Find your fun again. Carnival is calling.
Life insurance is one of the most important financial products you can purchase to protect your loved ones and ensure peace of mind. It acts as a financial safety net that provides a death benefit to beneficiaries upon the policyholder's death, helping cover expenses such as funeral costs, outstanding debts, mortgage payments, education expenses, and day-to-day living costs. With the right life insurance policy in place, you can secure your family's financial future and provide them with the stability they need during an emotionally challenging time.
Trying to America's poorest region.
I'm about to drive solo through America's poorest region, southeastern Kentucky, to see the homes.
How am I doing?
bars,
I'm doing
and
great, brother.
routines
How
that
about
shape
yourself?
everyday life here.
Ain't nothing around here.
But I
Finally
have
got
to be
my
careful that I
stuff
don't
set up.
end up down the wrong
No
road.
way. Can you hear me well? Like, does the
I have
vocals
no plan,
sound good
no
through my
script,
mic?
and no idea who or what is waiting around
Because
each
I
bend.
just get it all set up.
Carry a pistol with you.
My mission is to meet people living off the grid, hear their stories,
I've had over 100 surgeries.
and show a side of rural America most of us will never see. I'm entering a place called Whitley City, which is apparently the biggest town in the county, and there's like nothing here.
Thank
This
you,
is the
brother.
only stoplight. I don't know if people
Oh,
want to talk to
so
me
how's your day
about it,
going, Will?
or if they're gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
How's your
But
leg?
Cleary County is consistently ranked among the poorest in the country in terms of median income. It is said that the poverty rate is over 40% out here, which is pretty stark. This county doesn't have a hospital.
It is pretty
It
insane.
doesn't even have a local newspaper. But there's a ton of mom and pop stores. It's a lot more nerve-wracking to do this than it looks because people are very standoffish. I have a Texas license plate in this rental car, and when you roll up with any license plate that doesn't say Kentucky, people kind of look at you like, what are you doing here? You're kind of guilty until proven innocent. Not everybody is open and friendly, but the people that are incredible. And it's what makes America a great country. All right, here we go. Leaving
that,
the
bro.
town
See you in
into
a
the
second.
countryside. Kentucky's story goes way back. First settled on Cherokee land, then built on coal, bourbon, bluegrass music, and of course, fried chicken.
It's the only way that you're going to get chicken that is finger-licking good.
But these days, the coal mines are closing, jobs are disappearing, and entire communities are struggling to get by. This part of the country was one of the richest, had the highest paying jobs, a lot of people living here, a lot of activity. Now it's just literally a ghost town. So far, I'm striking out on things to do and people to meet. But there's one thing Kentucky's famous for all over the world. The birthplace of KFC. This is where Colonel Sanders first started cooking his world-famous chicken, all the way back in the 1930s, about 100 years ago. But his chicken became so good that travelers would literally detour all the way out here in the middle of nowhere just to taste it. At one point, Colonel was selling gas on the side of the road, which looked and felt just like this. This was Colonel Sanders' actual house. You see him here in the window. That is so freaking cool. I have a theory that nobody has seen more of the world than Colonel Sanders. There are like 30 or 40,000 KFC chains around the world, and his face is everywhere. We'll go ahead inside and check it out.
Yeah, it's actually really sad. I wonder if they're going to talk about how like KFC stole everything from him, and he ended up dying broke.
But first, there's a dude playing a flute, which I'm gonna go say hi. I don't know what's going on with him. How you doing? My name's Drew. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Your music is great. You just playing for fun, or?
Well, trying to make a few tips. The old SSI checked it until the first.
I'll give you a little tip. I've traveled all over the world, like many, many countries, and I see KFC everywhere. Yep. More than McDonald's.
This is where it all started. Now, he was an interesting fella. He actually shot a guy. He was a cantankerous. If you talk to some of the locals here, that some of their family worked for him, he was a pistol.
He shot a guy?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to learn about the life here, that's it. Yeah. Like, what, is it happy, is it sad?
It's a mixture.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people here that have tons of money and have a big happy life or whatever, and there's people here that don't have hardly anything. I'm just average. I'm just trying to get by.
Well, it sounds about right, because the reason why he even started selling chicken was because he was broke and starving. Like, he was going around door to door trying to get my Ottoman glycer gut. Ugh. Ooh, I broke everything. Yeah, he was going around door to door selling chicken to people, and that's how he got started, to all his friends and neighbors. But whatever.
After meeting my first friendly local, I'm ready to try the original KFC. The chicken is crispy, juicy, and way better than any fast food I've ever tasted. It tastes so much better here. Right, Colonel? Want some?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Oh no, ads.
Meet Base 44.
Eventually I'm gonna have to pay to get rid of
Now that
them.
I'm well fed, I drive around trying to talk to people, but not everyone reciprocates. Are you from around here?
Yeah.
It's a nice place?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, man. Have a good day. Thank you. I'm just driving around to try to meet some people and see what's going on.
Well, the best restaurant around here, they got like right down here. Yes, Dairy Queen Ingles, they got like cherry cokes, kind of old fashioned.
Are the people around here nice? Now that I've seen how difficult it is to make friends here, I'm even more nervous to drive around these back roads alone. But just as I'm starting to lose hope, I spot some hitchhikers on
Glad
the
you're
side of
back,
the
Will.
road. How you doing? What's going on?
We're just walking to the house.
Okay, cool. Are you guys from here?
Yeah.
I just came here to try to meet some interesting people, but there's not a lot going on out here.
Oh, if you go on down, there's a McDonald's on your right, and then you go on up, and on your left, there's a Arby's and that's about it. Pizza Hut.
So McDonald's, Arby's, and Pizza Hut.
That is it. Welcome to Pineville.
Sounds like every southern town around here. Oh, and if I'm correct, and if this is where KFC... Yeah, it is. It actually is. Kentucky, woo. But if you missed the part, Will, me talking about he was broke as rip, brother. Like, as broke as could be. And that's why he went around selling chicken, because he was losing everything. And was trying to get back on his feet.
Hey, can you give us a ride about a half a mile? Maybe a mile, give or take.
Sure. What's your name? I'm Drew. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Are people like very standoffish? Like if you don't know them, they're not trying to make new friends?
Well, let me tell you, they're kind of like they bring a gun in your face.
Well, you're giving me a ride.
They won't.
People do not give a ride to, man.
I was told not to do what I just did, but you guys did seem pretty harmless, so.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that like to say what they want to say, but we are really good-hearted people.
We're right up there on the right.
Is this considered a holler?
Yeah, this is the holler.
You tell you from the city.
I was told if you roll into a holler and people don't know you, they might take out a shotgun.
Anytime you come down in here, man, your best bet is to carry a...
That sounds right. We got a couple of those around here with yeah, you just don't... They got some ghost stories around here.
Pistol weed.
Do you mind if I see your house?
No, come on, man.
Just
Thanks,
for
Will.
like 10 minutes.
Actually, this is what I'm going to be trying to do from here on out, is
My name's
reacting to, like, no, I don't want to call it reacting, but just, like, exploring the best that YouTube has to offer, because there's been a while where my feed is just freaking garbage, and I cannot find anything good on it, and right now I'm using an anonymous account, and for the first time I'm getting good content. It's like YouTube doesn't care if you see good stuff. If you've been on here for a while, it's like the algorithm only puts you on good stuff if you're new.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing? No, I'm from Arizona, but my car says Texas. How are you? How you doing?
These people look like so many of my relatives that it's crazy. From oh God, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Pee Wee. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to meet you.
I got my hand
no
full of
problem.
nasty.
No problem.
Take care.
Yeah.
We live countrified.
This is cool, man.
This is the woman of my life. He just gave us a ride home.
How you doing?
He's from
Oh,
Arizona.
you don't have to stand up. You don't have to stand up. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How are
That
you?
woman gets around better than
Yeah.
me and her or you.
I believe that. So
I
did
like
you grow up
living.
in this house?
No, I didn't grow up in this
Okay,
house.
good.
I grew up on down the road.
It looks near about like the house I grew up in. Except for mine was a single wide trailer.
So you know all these houses, like they family?
No, not all these people ain't. This is this is us as family.
Yeah, Mama
California or
owns
something.
from the black top, all that
And
grass,
she owns this up
all the
here.
way up.
Are they friendly, these people?
Yeah, except them idiots up there in the trailer.
They're just
Troublemaking God.
Really?
just rude people that
That's not good.
just, you know, just mean, like rude.
So what's the life like here? Is it enjoyable?
Yes.
It is. If you like being in the mountains and stuff, if you don't have a job or anything, it's a lot of people.
But I think the
get
unemployment
wrong
rate's like 40%.
It is, yeah. Well, I tell you, that's why a lot of people get hooked on drugs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This is the worst state for, I think, what did it say? Like the methamphetamine, everybody around here.
Oh, well, I already thought you were, brother.
It's took everybody I know. I mean, I used to,
Really?
actually, I'm a recovery addict. I used to be on drugs. I was locked up for 3 years. I've been out a year now.
You were locked up for drugs?
Mm.
For possession of drugs, yeah.
It's good that you're sober and
Yeah,
better.
I know. I'm just trying to find out. It's nowhere else to, no jobs around here, hardly, you know.
How'd you guys meet?
He just pulled up here with one of his buddies.
You
I
just
didn't
rolled
know.
up like I did?
Yeah, in a, yeah,
You're
kind of
sitting there in the
like that.
driveway. I pulled
And,
up and I said, these are my exact words. Damn, you're purdy.
So you know the rumor of Kentucky is like incest.
Yes,
Is
well,
is it true?
that's very true. More in Harlan. For real, where a lot of my family's from. I won't lie, but I'm not like that. Where I used to live in Irvine, I don't know if you ever heard of this. It's they called Blue People. There's a girl I used to go to high school with. She dated a guy that knew one of these guys. Said he'd act normal and everything. He was just blue as he could be, like Smurf blue.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, and I was like, you know, and I've seen him for myself, and he don't talk to women. He just talk to guys.
You think if I went, he would talk?
I am, Will.
Would you go for
I really am. Like
I would go with someone.
It took me forever to get this crap set up properly. It was really so much of a headache, I almost just didn't do it. And I'll tell you right now, I'm so glad that I got it to this point.
One that knows them, I wouldn't
Yeah,
like.
I don't know him personally.
Oh,
I would pull up if
I don't
knew
know
them.
him, but I'd ride up there with you.
You go with me?
Yeah.
Because you're like
I'm crazy.
You're a local.
I would go too.
No, I'm just
No.
crazy.
And the blue people are real, right? But it wasn't because of any weird things they were doing. They had such high silver content in the water where they were drinking. It was actually actively turning their skin blue. Which is crazy because you could do that with other things like eating carrots. There have been people that like consume so much carrot juice that they turn orange. Like, think about that.
I promise you that.
It seems to be pretty safe here, though. Even if people have guns, like they're not. People just mind their own business, right? For the most part, until they don't.
Yeah, I told her, I said, yep, here we go.
When I pulled up?
Yep, I was just tightening my fist.
Oh, really?
Ready.
What did you think could have happened?
I was going to have to friggin' beat somebody half to death.
I went scared a bit. I couldn't wait to see what was up.
So people don't do that around here.
No.
Really?
No, not especially for somebody that was around here.
Let me
I
ask
knew.
you something.
Sure.
You don't do drugs.
No.
Do you just give anybody a ride?
No, I try to judge people if I can feel that they're friendly and kind-hearted, and I felt that with you, which is why I gave you a ride. If I felt like tension, I would just driven away.
It's funny because most people, when they're not on drugs, that are on drugs, are friendly, kind-hearted people. They're like doing the drugs because they're broken. Broken people stay broken. You know what I mean? Well, Will, I appreciate that, brother. I really do. You have no idea. Seriously, like it's genuine. But most broken people are. They treat other people far better than they would ever treat themselves. I think the only times people that are on drugs act insane is while they're actively on a high and can't rationalize what's going on around them.
You know, I won't just get in no car with him either, so that's what I'm saying. I can tell he was, you know.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you for letting me come in your house. All right, you guys be well.
All right, thank you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for letting me in your house. All right, see ya. Whew, that was a little scary to pick him up. Like when I was driving with him, I was like, shit, dude, if this guy pulls out a gun, I am screwed. But he didn't, and he was cool. First, I will go to Harlan to check it out, the old coal mining town, and then we'll continue the journey northbound.
Well, Will, I don't know about that. Because it takes a lot of hardship to get to where I am. And I don't know if most people are cut out to do that. And I just,
yeah,
I wish people could become decent people without having to figure out how hard life is. That's the truth. Life is hard, bro. Life is really hard. And you either grow from it or you die from it. And there are many types of death, not just physically dying. Mental, spiritual, whatever you want to have it. And you got to experience the worst to even realize you want better than what you have now.
The guy was not kidding. Like, people here will shoot at you if they don't know you.
Yes, they will.
I'm now entering Harlan, which is the heart of the coal mining industry from the past. And you can even see it with the brick buildings. You can see the railroad tracks cutting through town. This place reminds me exactly of Bluefield, West Virginia, which is not that far away from here. And look at this building right here. It looks like it hasn't been used in like 80 years. Howdy. Can I ask you guys some questions? Yeah. What's happening over here? Like, I've never been here before. Is there something I should see?
You got a four-wheel drive?
I think it's a rental car. I think it's a four-wheel drive.
Yeah. I ain't nothing out here.
Really?
It messed up.
Really?
The coal mine shut down. All shut down.
Really? You have cool eyes, man.
Yeah.
You must have get that your whole life, your eyes.
Every woman want me.
I'm sure they do, buddy.
Yeah, that's all we do.
Do you guys mind? I'll give you guys $20 each if you just want to take me around for like 30 minutes.
I go.
I don't know how you know that, Will.
What's your name?
But they do.
Boy.
Drew.
Boy.
Drew.
Oh, Drew?
So this was all coal mine. Like all these buildings were used for coal industry, like the brick buildings.
Yeah. All this was a booming town. We had everything here.
But now there's...
It's just like everything. My hometown was a bustling standard textile, like a textile company, like textile industry. And it died in the 90s with, was it NAFTA? Or anyway, all the businesses were able to leave and go overseas, or the markets in China were able to produce the products for so cheap when we allowed them to come in. Like, we just couldn't compete, and our town basically died then. But we're on like a recovery path now where people are starting to invest back in the community. But this is so common across Southern America, and it's really sad because essentially these people here, they are just waiting to die in this town. They are waiting to die. And that's all that's left for this community. This community is probably dying out. And doesn't have much longer.
No.
So are people depressed? Are they happy?
No way.
They're not happy. So why don't you leave? Why don't you go somewhere else?
With what money?
I ain't got that much money on SSI.
How old are you?
I'll be 53 in this month.
What did you do for work before?
I done discussion work, car work. I done everything.
Everything? You can fix anything?
No, I can't see no more way. I can't get my hands in.
So I hear that drugs is a big problem around here.
Oh God, yeah. We had over across the highway. You walk across the railroad tracks. Homeless people say over there do dope and everything.
There's a stereotype about Kentucky, and the stereotype is that everyone has sex with their like family members, like incest.
Why is he so caught up on this?
Is it true?
Yeah.
So it's normal that like a brother and a sister would have a baby?
No, cousin and
cousin.
Cousin. Back in the 30s, cousin.
Brother, I had a retainer once, and my grandmother put it up and forgot about it and then blamed me. And then like 2 years later, she was like, I found my retainer, or I found your retainer. And I was like, gee, thanks. What good is that going to do me?
That's interesting. Where's the center of town? It's up here?
Right here, you almost in town.
It's a small town?
Yeah.
But what makes you happy in life?
Drinking.
That's it? Only drinking makes you happy?
Yep.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Family?
But it just numbs the pain. That's what it does. Well, yeah, because and everybody he's talking to here is probably doing
my
drugs.
Down there, but I don't see them much no more.
What about friends? Do your friends make you happy?
Sometimes.
Are your neighbors friendly? Why is there a police car in your house?
That ain't police car.
Whose car is that? That's a police car.
It's a fire chief. My fire chief live over there. My house went down. I went over there.
I literally can't understand a word this guy says. Wait, so that's not. There's a police car there too. You're surrounded by police.
No, that's fire chief.
So, do you know all your neighbors here?
Yeah.
Are they friendly?
Yeah.
If you live in a Georgia zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years,
I have 0 DUIs.
Yeah, I think people in Appalachia are really kind. They're really friendly people, for the most part, right?
Yep.
Wait, this is your street?
Yeah, right here.
Can I see inside your house for 2 minutes?
Yeah. Bit dirty, messed up.
You're very kind gentlemen. Before we see more of this guy's living situation, I want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this video, Revolut. Walking around this neighborhood in rural Kentucky reminds me that it's expensive to live a desirable life for most people, which is why I use Revolut, the global money app trusted by over 65 million
don't worry
people
about
around
that,
the
buddy.
world.
I'm not doing
new
this for
users
the
a $20
donations.
bonus when you sign up using my link down below.
I'm genuinely
Here's how
just
it
doing
works.
this
If you
because
guys travel often, then you know the pain of hidden fees
I want to
and
do it as a
bad
hobby.
exchanges. Revolut fixes that. Their app and prepaid debit card on the standard plan lets you spend abroad with no extra Revolut fees, withdraw cash at in-network ATMs, and send or receive money fast in more than 25 currencies across 140
Like seriously,
countries.
money's
All of them
not.
with competitive exchange rates.
It's not about the
Their
money.
high-yield savings has been great. You can earn up to 5.5% APY with interest.
Oh, that's
paid
so
monthly,
cool.
And no minimums or withdrawal fees. Think it's expensive?
Yeah. You're on the other side. You can't afford.
That's true. That's true. Show me where you're
Nah,
at. You're up here by the
nah.
wall. What else?
That it.
The
That's
negative
it,
self-talk
really?
isn't worth it, Will.
You fucking hear and walk.
All right, Roy and I are taking on the streets of Harlan. I feel like you know everyone here. You know everyone?
No, you have way because he think you suck up.
Do you think this is like a great place to live?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Cause you don't see nobody out hardly, and you sit down and eat out and everything. You won't take.
Hell yeah, Will.
You wave at everyone?
Yeah. Here, old buildings right here. We had a hotel and everything.
You can feel that it was once really popular here.
Yeah.
It's built for a lot of people. All these buildings are empty.
Except this one, it closed. Yeah, it's been too.
Are closed.
It's because there is no business there. It's dead. It's a dead community. Like, and unfortunately, more and more rural areas are getting this way every day. People are moving into, well, actually now people are moving out of the big epicenters into rural areas and buying up the land because they don't like where they're at, because the politics of the area have ruined their communities. And now they're moving to those communities and bringing in the politics that ruined the ones that they came from, like a disease.
What do you think about cities like Los Angeles and New York?
Shit.
What do you think about those places?
But as you can see, it doesn't matter what your politics are. There are areas that are ruined on both sides of the spectrum.
Damn, keep it. I ain't going down there.
Why not?
I ain't gonna get mugged and killed.
What if I told you that they're pretty safe?
Shit. No, I ain't.
You wouldn't go?
Nope.
How are you?
Why don't you do it, brother? Like, it takes nothing to get started on this. If you got a phone and a computer, you can do it.
Yeah, you are, Roy. A lot of Civil War history here. And World War. This says, in honor of the Harlan country coal miners who sacrificed
And you'll need
their
probably
lives
a set
while
of
supporting the families
earbuds
of the nation.
or a headset.
If you could have anything in the world that you don't have, what do you want to have?
A ball.
A boy?
A ball.
A ball or a boy?
No, nothing. What are you doing in there?
How you guys doing? Is this the only bar in town?
Nope, got that one too.
Oh, he told.
Yeah. The brewery right here. You got the portal.
Okay.
Sign out there on the
Cool.
corner. Then you're gonna have the Mexican restaurant. Restaurant wise, that's gonna be about the only three, and then you got a couple liquor stores.
Not a whole lot going on out here.
No, well, it's all Southeast Kentucky. You know, coal businesses kind of went down. So
100 years ago, this place was packed with people, right?
Yeah. No, well, you got a YouTube channel?
No, yeah, I'm just documenting. I travel around the country, and I just like to meet in. I'm from Arizona.
Now, some people, man, they look at Harlem, Southeast Kentucky, dumb, hillbilly, redneck, whatever, right? Educated.
It is pretty redneck. Like, yeah, for those, it is pretty redneck.
In my opinion, what I'd like to see, like the federal government or something do, I would like for them to come in and build an army base or some type factories, or give our area such tax breaks that a big factory and stuff like that could come in with it, right? And now we have jobs in the area, and everybody, you know.
Because there's no jobs for them.
There's like no jobs here. McDonald's, I mean, that's like, those are not really.
Biggest, so I would say your two biggest employers in the county of Harlan is going to be Walmart and the hospital.
Walmart?
Yeah. Or the school
Really?
system.
Well, I lived here my entire life.
Really?
And I was in a house fire today, make 6 years ago.
It's a shame thinking about the fact that Walmart is the biggest employer there, and it's not even a thing that brings value other than supplying products to people. So it's a company that hires people to spend their money back with it, and there's not really any exporting from this community that brings money back into it. Like, that's sad. That's how communities die. It's like Walmart is just a vacuum that's sucking all the money up, right? Sucking it up and then sending it back to the Walmart headquarters. Like, they're paying, and that's funny because most of the people's paychecks is probably going right back to Walmart. So they're just
They had to take the Rainbow Six.
No overhead.
It's well outside the school for like 11 days.
It made it look better, I swear, buddy. He used to be ugly.
Holy shit, man.
I lost my little boy and girl getting ready to turn 4 year olds, set of twins.
Oh.
You lost them.
And my wife, she went back in the house after I came out the second time, and she was 90% burnt. My son, he had to let her go 2 days later. So
You're the only one that survived?
I was the only one that survived.
Brother, no.
Yeah, it was a house fire due to a propane heater. It was the morning after Easter.
It's true. The heaters are the number one cause of house fires, bro. And it's just, and they probably didn't have another way to heat. They're probably so poor they couldn't afford central heating here. And it's like, poverty is a killer.
April 22nd, 2000.
It's like my biggest fear.
Just like a regular morning, and my little boy, he came to the bedroom door after we'd had our shower and everything. He came to the bedroom door and screamed, "Dad, Dad!" He didn't get the last D out, so I opened the door, and it was already smoking. And I said, "Lord, I said, what do I do?" She said, "Go check, go check, go." So I just went through, filling the fire and the smoke. I ran out of there. I finally found the door. And they said, the neighbors witness said, as they came out the first time, that I was already burnt naked. My head was on fire. I got me 3 gulps of air. I went back in and I closed the door. And
that's the last time you saw your family?
It was the last time I saw my family.
Wow.
That time, I laid down in the dining room. And next thing I know, I was on the first step, on the front steps coming out the porch.
Did you have like a surgery or a procedure done? Or you?
I've had over 100 surgeries.
In your skin?
The vertebrae is showing that's burnt all the way to the bones. They did mini skin grafts. First
you know what?
they used
You look great. For having 100 surgeries, you're doing good, man.
Oh, I know.
You're hanging in there. Like, you're...
I would have probably gave up, dude. I probably would have gave up.
I wouldn't have even know. Like, if I just passed by, I wouldn't even know.
And they expected me to stay in the hospital for 2.5 years. And I walked out of the hospital 5 days, less than 3 months, doing the floss dance like the nurses did.
How has it changed you as a person?
You can let things that come at you in life either mold you to be good, or you can let them mold you to be bad. And for a long time, I was bitter toward God, like, wow, would you let such me live and not them? I wish my wife could experience just half the man that I am now. And I find enjoyment out of trying to uplift people and encourage people who's lost hope, and it seemed to not find a way. I try to help them.
How many kids did you have?
I had Alex and Olivia, and then my oldest son, Ozzy. He was at school at the time. It was Monday morning after Easter, and thank God he was there. But he hadn't turned 17 yet, and he had to let Mama go 2 days later, and it mentally affected him.
Listening to this man talk about losing his
brother. Oh, hell. Oh, jeez. God. Well, it could always be worse, I guess. My life. I could be dealing with this. Which I'm not. And I'm grateful for. So, but yes. So how did you do that? With that messed up legs of yours. And how did it go? Seriously.
family in the house fire is devastating.
Always good to have a couple girls chasing you, Will. Always.
And I really admire his resilience. It makes me realize that everyone out here is struggling in their own ways, and the poverty and isolation makes things even tougher. I want to hear more about his story, so we all head to the nearest bar.
Cheers, bro. Cheers. You grew up here.
Grew up here.
What was it like here in your childhood?
Growing up was better than my kid growing up here. There's nothing for the children to do now.
That's why the kids leave.
Right.
Or they're on drugs.
Right. Right.
It's sad.
They can always find some holler and somebody's doing drugs in if they go seeking it.
Do you think in the future there will be better days for Harlan County, or do you think all the good days are gone?
The good days are gone unless the young generation steps up and they take it into their own hands.
So true. You can't let a place keep dying. Oh, you blocked the girls' shots. And they got mad at you? Yeah, well, playing a boys' game. You know what I mean, Will? They're playing a boys' game.
Everyone's on drugs here. Not everyone, sorry.
I mean, I'm 23 and I've had 6 of my friends overdose. I don't know, I look at it differently because my dad overdosed and passed away. August will make 5 years.
Is it tempting that it's here, or do you just try to turn a blind eye to it? It's everywhere.
It is, but I stay away from it.
Good.
Good for you, girl. Has to be the most depressing community in existence right now.
It's cool just to hang out in these bars and just get a taste of local life. I mean, these guys just hang out. They're friendly. They care about family, relationships, and it's very much of a people-to-people culture, which is dying in this world. Everyone's on social media all day. They're on their phone. Here, people just hang out and talk, shoot the shit in real life. This is a pretty cool place.
Yeah, because they can't afford a phone.
If you're from here, it really feels like home, and it just pulls you back to stay here. I mean, home is wherever your family is. I'm driving on Highway 421, deeper into Eastern Kentucky. I actually had a flight out of Lexington, Kentucky tonight, but I just canceled it and moved it to tomorrow because I want to enjoy the journey and see what else I can find up here. As the locals told me in Harlan, this road is very narrow and windy, and it goes all the way up into the hollers, and that's exactly where we're heading. I really hope I don't get a flat tire because there's no phone signal, so I'll have to just rely on kindness of locals if that does happen. We are twisting.
Yeah, they'll help you as long as you don't come being suspicious. By your very nature, they're suspicious. So.
I'm rolling up to.
Good, Will. How long y'all been together?
Looks interesting. How you doing? What's going on? My GPS isn't working. Is Lexington this way?
Yeah.
I just keep going up the road.
Till you get into Haddon.
Yeah.
Go through one red light, turn right. When you go across the hill, turn right. It'll take you into London.
Okay, thank you. You take care, right?
Yeah, you do.
All the best.
Just 421, you hit
I will do that. Take care. I'm not sure if you guys could hear.
I don't think he
that guy
understood
speak,
what they were
but
saying.
I could not understand a word
I
he
knew
said.
it.
Friendly
Yeah.
guy, though.
I could,
I've literally
'cause I speak
seen
Southernese.
these Dollar General stores everywhere. I've never been in one, so I'm gonna go check out what a grocery store looks like. Middle of nowhere, Kentucky.
I wonder if it's one of the ones with this. Yeah, okay. It's a good Dollar
It's
General.
like a grocery store and supermarket and Walgreens, but really cheap. It's really dark and depressing in here, to be honest. But I guess if you live around here, this is the place where you shop. Nothing very exciting, so we're continuing on the journey.
I'm running out of time before we need to be in Lexington, and I know there's more to experience here, but I just don't know where to...
If he thought the Dollar General was the depressing part of this trip, that's intense. What's her name, Will?
Look.
And how long
In
have
the
you
parking
guys
lot,
known
I
each
flag down
other?
a guy in his 20s and ask him about the nearby haulers. He agrees to give me a tour in his red pickup truck, and I feel both nervous and excited about where this ride might take me.
Let me go put my wheel on my truck, and we'll go drive around.
What's up? It's a big boy truck. All right, bro. Give me the tour for a half hour. All right, what's your name?
My name is Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones. My name is Drew, and everybody thinks I'm Andrew, but it's actually just Drew.
Well, that's what everybody calls me, is Drew.
Really?
Yeah.
And does it bother you?
No, not a bit. You've not really got a whole lot this way, but I will take you and go show you a holler.
If you just stay on the main freeways, you don't really get the culture here. They want privacy. You
Her
know?
name is Average?
That's the thing about this county. Everybody loves everybody.
Am I
Nobody
missing
really
something,
bothers
Will?
Anybody. Everybody just kind of sticks to themselves for the most part.
And everyone has a gun on them, right?
For the most part, yeah. Like in high school, really the only thing we done was party.
Ah,
Not- not
Katrina.
anymore. No,
Katrina
not
and
outdoor,
Will
field
sitting in a
party.
tree.
Drive out into a field, get a big bonfire going, and get fucked up. That's the gist of it.
How do you stay busy? I guess you work, but like,
Work.
that's the answer. Work. Yeah.
Work.
Because
Pretty
if you
much.
didn't work, you would just fall into the drug trap of everybody else.
Not necessarily. My parents, they were really strung out my whole life.
And you
It's all
did,
been the
and
same
you
thing.
didn't fall into that circle.
No, I've been around it my whole life. Like the second day home from the hospital, I was with my grandparents.
Oh,
Yeah, true, relatable. I was raised by my grandmother. 100%. Yes. Like, this is my dad was an alcoholic. Mom, not, well, she was still there at that point, but declining. And it was just a downhill experience from there. Like, even my grandparents were divorced, bro.
Pretty much, yeah. For the most part, they've raised me. And when I was like 4, my parents got arrested.
Oh shit! For what?
Drugs?
Trafficking and producing.
What kind of drugs?
Meth.
Meth mostly.
Yeah, I know.
Over here was my grandma's sister's house before they moved to Indiana.
So relatable. The house I grew up is gone. One of them is gone.
And up there was, I believe, her aunt and uncle.
You got some generation.
Yep. Our other house is right, literally next door.
History here.
That is the house my grandmother grew up in.
Cool, man.
Exactly. And the house my grandmother owned is right out. There were 4 houses on the same property, pretty much. With who?
Yeah.
Well,
What do you
with
think
who?
about, like,
And you
I
deserve
would like to
better,
go
brother.
once.
Unless you were
See what it's
beating her.
like.
LA? Is there crime around here?
But I doubt that.
Breaking into houses, like
Not a whole lot.
not a whole lot.
And it's mostly the crackheads that do it.
True.
A lot of them, though, they're still as nice as they would come. I know several crackheads that they would give you the shirt off their back. They just went down the wrong path.
True.
Is it fentanyl?
It's mostly meth around here.
Yeah.
Methamphetamine.
Fentanyl kills you.
It does.
You're dead if you try that stuff. Like a
Now,
little.
it is starting. Fentanyl is starting to get incorporated in the drugs around here. That is.
Let's go meet her.
He's a local around
go,
here.
go.
He is crazy. He's
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
trip, dude.
I'm Drew.
What, Drew?
How you doing?
I do good.
He said he quit working.
Oh.
Down there.
I hunt that other guy up. But then you get him $10. $100.
Danny was giving him $100 today, and he only paying him $10.
Thanks
a
for
day.
translating.
You're welcome.
Do you like it here?
Thanks for
it fun?
translating. I can understand it so clearly.
Have you ever traveled around America?
Why?
Do you want to? See, I told you, bro. No,
I'm telling you.
most people don't.
That's crazy, Will. My best friend's name is Jake. But I promise you he would never let something like that happen. Jake's a turd.
Is he your dog?
No, he hungry. Somebody did not feed that dog you walk off.
He's hungry. Somebody didn't feed that dog you walk
I
off.
love that you're translating for me, bro. What's the best and the worst part about living here?
Good people.
Okay, and what's the worst part?
Bad people.
There's a lot of drugs around here, ain't there?
Good, buddy.
Drugs.
Drug head.
Drug head.
That old people do. Abandon me, buddy.
I didn't get a word of that.
All people want to do is take advantage of him.
Dude, that's people just roll around in those cars?
It's legal.
That's cool.
You can just ride around in side-by-sides, four-wheelers, whatever.
Jeff, what makes you happy?
Everything.
Everything makes you happy. That's good.
He's a happy guy.
Lexi.
He's a happy guy. Nice meeting
Well,
you.
let me tell you something. Lexi
Take
better
care.
treat you right, bro.
See you, Jeff. I will.
See you later.
Yeah, Bobby's at home.
Have a good day. Well, that was awesome. Is there a lot of people like that here, or he's just...
My Jake? No, my Jake is...
Pretty much. There will never be another Jeff.
He's
Dillon.
definitely high on drugs.
No.
Really?
Definitely not. No, he doesn't do anything. He's,
How old is Jake?
Dude, he like looks
25?
like he's high.
I don't know if he has autism or Asperger's
okay.
or what.
Some kind of mental...
Yeah, he's got some kind of mental disorder.
Okay.
And his mom did him really bad. Like throughout his whole life. His
treated
mom,
him bad?
his sister. From what I've heard, they did.
Like abuse?
I don't know for sure, but I would
Yeah.
assume so. He gets a check for his disability. Either his sister,
Probably take all
or
that
his
money.
mom, or maybe both of them at different times. Like they would always take that check when it
Oh,
came in.
dude, that's so sad, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I totally thought he was on drugs, but now I understand that he had a mental disorder.
Yeah, it was obviously a mental disorder. You just can't understand deep Southernese. And so you're going to think everybody that sounds like that is on a... Oh, my God.
No, he hates drug addicts. He hates them.
He needs to walk home? Someone will drive him.
He will always get a ride.
Wait,
I
so
mean,
that
everybody knows him. He's just like the town.
so that dude just wanders around, and wherever he goes, he just makes friends.
Pretty much.
That's
Pretty much. Yeah, everybody
Do you
knows
not
him.
think that's like bizarre? Is that just totally normal?
I'm sure from your perspective it's insane, but like, you know, I grew up around it. He pretty much just, he walks the roads between Sand Gap
Well,
and McKee.
so you can never find where he is. Like he doesn't. Does he have a phone?
No.
He doesn't have.
No
Really?
phone, no. I swear he can teleport. Like, you can see him in Sand Gap, and he will beat you to McKee somehow.
So he doesn't work. He just wanders around and just.
He wanders around and asks for $5. You got $5?
Oh shit!
I swear he can teleport.
Oh, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. I got a story on that. A guy I know, Jeff, had came up and asked him for $5 to buy Mountain Dew and a candy bar. He loves Mountain Dew and a candy bar. And he watched Jeff go to the counter at the store we was just at, Whistle Stop, and pay with a $100 bill.
What?
Yeah, he's a trip, man.
Dude, this guy just slinging something.
He's out here.
He's the most
he's
mysterious guy.
Because he has a disability. He's not stupid. He's probably way smarter than everybody thinks, and he's learned to take advantage of that.
He's hustling for $1.
That looks like a mom and pop shop next
It
to this cracked out building.
This is one of the better places to eat in this county.
Hell yeah,
And
man.
it is cheap.
Dude, look at this. What is this building? Hold on a second. What is this?
Yeah, because Jake's my brother, bro.
All right, what do we
Not
get?
biologically,
We're loading up
but
on food right
you
now.
know what I mean.
We're getting ice cream, but we're getting real food before the ice cream.
If you get a peanut butter milkshake. If you like peanut butter.
I like peanut butter.
Peanut butter milkshake.
I'm getting a peanut butter milkshake. If you tell me it's good, I'm getting it. You order here?
You order right here.
Hello. How you doing? Can I get a cheeseburger? And what did you say you want?
A bacon cheeseburger.
Bacon cheeseburger. And I've been told that this is the best peanut butter shake in Kentucky.
Yep.
Is that true? All right, I'm gonna have a peanut butter shake.
Large or small?
2 smalls. How do I pay you? I can't see anything. Here you go.
Better be careful. It's the little bit of meth
Jail
that
right
makes
now.
it so good.
Has anyone else ever said that? Like the county jailhouse.
You can't get the feel for the world just staying in a place like this your whole life.
Other
Even-
people don't think like that. Like if you ask around, they'll probably be like, nah, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to just stay here.
It's like my grandpa.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if he ever leaves.
I feel like most people are like that here, but you're different.
Yeah. Most of your older population is like that. They don't want to leave.
How you doing? No, I'm just documenting local life. Have a nice day. This is the classic mom and pop shop here. It's one of the only ones in the county. It's crazy. How long has this been around?
Since 54.
54.
1965. Edited in the 50s. 56.
Wait, it was at the same location? Same?
Yeah.
Really?
When the road was dirt.
Wow. Was it run by your parents? That's pretty cool. Damn. Very cool.
There you go.
You got it? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Time to feast.
A feast for sure.
This burger was like $3 or something. That looks really, really good. That is way better than I thought it was gonna be. It's like a serious.
For $3, I mean, it's like a serious homemade burger.
I want that so bad right now.
So this is like the place to hang out, like one of the places to eat.
It sounds so good.
Pretty much. If you want something quick and cheap, this is where you come.
Does everybody drive drunk here?
A lot of people do.
How do you suck this? It's too thick.
You gotta suck.
You gotta suck.
You gotta suck.
I'm just gonna eat it like it's a spoon.
You cut her off.
You were not kidding, man. That is fucking delicious.
Pretty
Holy
good.
crap.
Had him just drop the F-bomb. It's so
1 to
good.
10.
That's when you know it's good.
Oh, yeah.
All day.
I came to Kentucky and I tried crack, which is basically this peanut butter shake.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
After burgers with Andrew, I leave Eastern Kentucky with a clearer sense of what life here is really like. The struggles are obvious: poverty, isolation, and addiction. But so are the small joys, like sharing a meal with a stranger. In the end, driving through the hollers in Appalachia has given me a glimpse into a side of America that's been forgotten, but still deserves to be seen.
Thank you, Will. I'm telling you what, meeting Andrew would have made that whole trip worth it. 100%. That Andrew guy, was the reason why the whole trip was worth it. I don't know. Good people like that exist in the world, so there's no reason. Drew Bensky, this is his guy's name. First time ever seeing his channel. But I love it. To all 197 countries in the world. Let's see what he has to say about the Amish.
Best and worst breakfast for your waistline.
Bananas?
Bananas can be a good food or a bad food, but when they become ripe, they're basically pure.
There's the Amish, and then there's the Schwarzentrooper Amish, the most extreme subgroup of them
Schwarzentrooper.
all. What I'm about to do is unheard of because outsiders are strictly forbidden. Schwarzentroopers follow much harsher rules than other Amish. They are known for driving horses and buggies instead of cars, using lanterns instead of electricity, and taking only 1 bath per week. So how am I getting access? My friend Lizzie left the community when she was only 19 and hasn't been back in some time. She's agreed to take me to her childhood home in Holmes County, Ohio, which looks like a time warp back to the 18th century. My goal is to show you the secret life of America's most conservative community and find out what's really going on behind closed doors.
Amish. Thought about becoming Amish one time. Think I could do it? Actually, you play trombone? I don't understand how you do that. I don't understand how anybody plays brass with a lip. I don't understand how you do that into a mouthpiece.
A small town called Maslin. I'm on the lookout for my first horse and buggy. First one to find it wins.
This is where you feel everything slow down.
Yeah, this road is like calming.
It's so peaceful. When you live in a city where everything's hustle bustle.
I would not live in Ohio.
here,
Just sorry, Ohio.
You start to appreciate the little things in life again.
The horse and buggy passing us right now. That was crazy. There's like surrounded by cars.
Yeah. This is where the road I used to go to church.
Oh.
Every 2 weeks. Horse and buggy.
The Amish follow a branch of Christianity called Anabaptism, which focuses on adult baptism and non-violence. They worship God and follow the teachings of Jesus Christ as written in the Bible. Services happen in homes, barns, or churches, involving communal prayer, singing, and reading scriptures. The Amish movement.
Sounds about right for the Amish
It
right now.
started in the late 17th century when Swiss leader Jacob Amon emphasized
Knock
traditional
off of the
practices,
stormtrooper,
leading to
bro.
a split from mainstream Mennonite groups. Schwarzentroopers make up a tiny slice of America's 300,000 Amish. They are a subset of the Old Order who broke away around 100 years ago. To anyone living in central Ohio, it's easy to spot a New Order person versus a Schwarzentrooper person. But how can you tell the difference? For starters, there are specific rules that must be followed by all Amish people. They all agree to live separately from the world, pursue a limited education, dress in modest clothes, and refuse war. But other decisions about technology, travel limitations, and livelihoods depend on individual groups. For example, some Amish shop at Walmart and own smartphones. Schwarzentroopers, on the other hand, are the most isolated from society. They strictly maintain the early teachings and are quicker to excommunicate rebels like Lizzie. They do not advertise businesses online, and they have the lowest standards of living, including no electricity or plumbing. Schwarzentroopers marry Schwarzentroopers. Teenagers are allowed to court their potential future spouses, which includes hugging in a bed while fully clothed. For now, I'm on the lookout to see if anyone will speak to me. This is how you know we've entered Amish country. The horse and buggy sign. Hello, how are you? I like your horses. Where I come from in Arizona, we don't have horses like that.
Bisschen blaue hat.
He was kind of confused when you started talking to him.
That's why I did it. I wanted to see his face.
That was so cool. Wow. You may have noticed that Lizzie was not speaking English. That's because she grew up trilingual. Pennsylvanian Dutch as her first, English as her second, and German as her third to read the Bible.
German,
Before
yes.
driving to Lizzie's childhood home, we stop in town to meet
It
the
does
less
sound like
extreme
stock.
Amish groups who
You
live
made me
out here.
laugh
Figured
earlier.
there's no better way to see Amish country than get around like they do on a horse and buggy. And we found a guy named Mel who has offered to take us around Amish country.
This
Of
is
course
like
his name
the
is Mel.
Mercedes of buggies compared to how I grew up.
How so?
They have a brake right here. We did not have the brake there. We were not allowed to have this.
What about this light?
Definitely we're not allowed to have that.
Okay, Jojo.
Let's go, Jojo.
Ik kan ook Duits schwätzen.
Oh, you can? Why did you speak Dutch?
Ik ben opgewachsen in de Amish.
Oh, really?
Ja,
No,
Schwarzendraw.
What is your Amish sect called? Old Order?
The Old Order and the New Order, they believe the same, but they just got different rules. And how long were you gone?
20 years since I left.
You can't go home.
I can go home.
Well, you can do
Yeah.
it. Go home, that's the one.
Yeah.
Does that shock you?
Some do, some don't.
Yeah?
We stopped at a beautiful viewpoint here. You can see Amish.
Imagine being ostracized from your entire family and culture because of a difference in opinion. We thrive on differences of opinions for holidays in my household. We love it.
Country is just flatlands, grass, hills. Feels just like Wisconsin or Iowa, Missouri.
But it's
all
so
the Midwest.
beautiful where they're at. And I guarantee they're probably the most physically, and mentally healthy
Amish
humans
men
on the
shave
planet.
their mustache?
Well, I was told that, we're supposed to be conscientious objectors. So the Army colonels, we had mustaches. So that's why we don't have them.
Really?
How have the Amish evolved? The internet is now everywhere, and are people adapting to it positively, or they're unhappy about what's happening?
Some are, there's some that ain't,
Yeah.
there's some that are starting a new community.
How do you feel about it?
If they don't like it, if they don't want it, move out of
Yeah,
here.
exactly. What is one positive thing that you hope other people could learn from your lifestyle?
Just say our upbringing.
Yeah.
We are taught to work. I got 3 boys in Kentucky. They used to live in Kentucky. They're not Amish. Well, I'd rather they would be Amish, but, Amish is not the only way. Amish is just a way of life.
Wow, what a sane person. What a sane person.
No matter how big my hat is, how long my beard is, how big a mustache I have.
So do you use the internet?
I got a tablet.
So you do use it. Do you use YouTube?
Yeah. Now, see, that's a New Order girl there. She ain't got a better bike. It's a tough bike.
Oh, wow.
I like you because you're open-minded. Mel's perspective as a member of the Old Order helps me understand what I'm getting into. But things are about to get more intense as we approach Lizzie's farm. Entering a Schwarzentrooper's home is not even rare. It's unprecedented, and we're about to find out what makes them so different. We just pulled up to Lizzie's childhood house. For everyone watching this video right now, out of respect, and Lizzie also told me not to film like her mom specifically and faces of people, so it's gonna be tricky to film in the house, but we can walk around here and maybe you can just explain some things. Is that okay?
Yep.
Lizzie has flowers for her mom. That's so sweet of you. Everyone should give flowers.
It's a peace offering.
Exactly.
To be honest, I am shaking as we pull up to Lizzie's childhood home. When she left at 19, the church shunned her, which means they cut her off entirely. She hasn't talked to some of her siblings in 10 years, and she still hasn't seen her mom in quite some time.
Couldn't do it. Need my siblings to survive.
Hey, ma'am. What's fish doing? This is my friend Drew.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Drew.
Chills in Eru.
I'm gonna put him in there.
Yeah.
That's so cute. It brightens up the house.
Ja. Habnet decimal. Habt sie gekriegt in...
Growing up, Lizzie had 18 siblings. Sadly, when she was only 13, her father's life was taken by a drunk driver who slammed into his horse and buggy.
No.
That left her precious mother to raise all 19 kids by herself. When Lizzie was 19, she had been exchanging letters with her boyfriend who belonged to another Amish community in New York State. They fell in love at her sister's wedding. One day, he delivered a letter in her mailbox that said he had escaped, and he would pick her up at 10 p.m. if she wanted to run away together.
That's
Lizzie had
romantic.
only a few hours to make a decision, and with 20 bucks in her pocket, an 8th grade education, no job, and no social security number, she said yes.
So then I climb out onto the roof. My boyfriend is up on the hill flashing his flashlight. I eventually climb all the way out to the edge and I'm like crouched down. So finally I took a deep breath and I jumped.
And when you got in the car, what did you do?
We all just like screamed.
Of happiness?
Of happiness.
I'm walking around her mom's house. It's so interesting. It's like everything's made of wood. There's no electricity, there's no lights, there's no power outlets. It feels like life in the 1930s. There's a train passing. Feels very Midwestern when I hear that sound. Wow.
You still here, Will?
How long does this take to make?
Depends how fast you work.
Well, this is a one-piece clothing.
Okay, gotcha.
And then they just cut it and then...
Your mom made this?
Mm-hmm. This is the sewing machine.
That's how you do it? You sit down and then...
So you sit down.
You know how to work this thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's coming back to you.
Look at that line.
That was awesome. It's pretty good. She can start making you some things.
Look at that. I still got it.
Did she pass the test?
Yeah.
Nice.
My German precision.
Yeah.
This is the washroom. This is keeping something full.
Oh, that's like a fridge.
Mm-hmm. This is a kerosene. They use this in the summer instead of the winter so that they don't have to heat up the big stove. You put these pots on here, whatever you want to cook.
I mean,
It's just a burner.
It makes sense of how
Yeah.
you cook.
And then they have portable ovens. So in the summer, if they want to bake bread or pies or whatever,
cool.
they literally put them on here. This is the kettle to heat water, to do laundry. This is fancier than what I grew up with. And then this is the washer. There's a belt underneath.
Oh yeah, I see it.
See
Yeah.
that right there? And they probably have a motor on the outside. It's hooked up. And then they run the motor. You ring it through here, put it in the rinsing tub, rinse it in there, and then you wring it out again, and then you hang it out on the clothesline to
It
dry.
sounds like a very complicated process.
It's pretty easy when you're used to it. This right here is the tub they used to take baths.
You don't take showers here?
There's no showers. Every Saturday night.
Only once a week?
Get water, heat up the water, put hot water in here, put cold water in there, take a bath.
Why only once a week?
Think about the process.
Every Saturday, you and your 18 siblings would take a bath here, like one after another after another?
Yeah, all the younger ones would use like the same, water or whatever,
it got
take
dirty.
a bath, whatever. But then all the older kids would have their own water, like we wouldn't share water.
We're about to check out the bathroom situation here. Okay.
It's not a bathroom.
Oh.
It's an outhouse.
Bathroom.
There's no bathroom because you can't take a bath in it.
Okay, let's see the bathroom. Sorry, let's see the outhouse.
The outhouse.
I've seen much worse.
This is actually pretty fancy. When I was growing up, we had to use newspaper. We didn't have toilet paper.
So they have toilet paper now?
They have toilet paper now, as you can see.
You use like actual newspaper?
We had to cut up newspaper and use the newspaper. We did not have to.
Isn't that like rough on your skin?
Of course.
But I imagine with 19 kids, it did not smell very good in here.
No, this is actually not bad compared to what I have smelled.
But there's no light in here, so what if it's 2 in the morning and you need to use the bathroom?
Flashlight. Here's the thing that I think that the
Obviously.
modern world can learn. from
Obviously.
Amish is that we're very self-sufficient and very creative and sustainable.
I love that.
Like
We're losing touch of all those
yeah,
things.
like look how sustainable this
Yeah.
is. Like they're not relying on any electricity. They're not relying on anything necessarily modern. If electricity goes out, they're not doomed.
Nothing's imported.
No.
Everything's like consumed here.
Yep. They can be their own. And that's what modern society has lost its
That
touch
is one
on
of the coolest lessons, I think, from this video. They are living peacefully and they're not harming the environment.
In all reality, they're helping the environment. They're planting 500 onion
That's
plants.
awesome.
This is just for green onions.
What'd you say?
They're planting it before it rains.
Oh, before it rains, yeah. Oh, that smells good over here. I like
She wants something to eat.
The stove system is so cool. Like it works. You don't need electricity to cook.
No, you don't.
So what
Think
kind of
about
butter is
that.
Apple butter.
I don't even know what apple butter is, but it sounds good. Whoa. I taste cinnamon and apples and it's like a jam kind of.
It's a German explosion in your mouth.
And the bread is so good. It's like warm and gooey bread. It's
But-
not really butter, it's more jam.
It's a jam. It's not. It's called apple butter because it's apples.
That is really good.
God.
This bread though.
The bread. Best
like-
bread. I always tell people this is the best bread
It's
you'll
like
ever have in your life.
freshly baked, warm bread.
Look at this really cool pump.
What
This
is that for?
old fashioned.
Oh, for water?
For water.
Oh.
This is rainwater. You don't drink this one.
Is it for washing stuff?
Yeah, for washing, whatever. It's really dark in
What is
here.
this? Basement?
This is the cellar basement.
Whoa. It's cold down here.
It's cold down here, so you come down here to cool. Now this is the real deal right here. Look at this.
Whoa.
This is all the camp meat. That's
Wow.
sealed. This is probably ground beef. This is chicken.
And it's cold. Like you feel it? It's really cold.
It's really cold, yeah. So people get really scared about like you can't can and preserve meat like that and keep it. They've been doing it for hundreds of years. The way that you do it is you put it in the jar. You put this lid on with the rings, cover it all with water, and you have it boiling for like 3 hours.
Whoa.
That preserves the meat.
That's it?
Seals the meat. You get it out, let it cool
And
down.
it can last like years like this? Or maybe months?
Usually, every year they renew
Sure.
it, so it'll.
Whoa, look
it'll
behind
last.
you. Holy crap.
is all
I
the-
didn't even see this.
That's grape juice. That's probably
So
apple cider.
cool.
That's how she's been taking care of 19 kids.
Yeah.
Every year since her husband died.
You like coffee?
I like coffee.
Here, you want to try the hat on?
Is it disrespectful? Can I try it on?
Oh yeah, you can.
Is this yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh.
See, even with the red, I just gotta shave my mustache and then
Yeah.
He's never been around any of the like Amish stuff.
A lot of the stresses and the anxieties that we have, it seems like you guys don't have those stresses here.
Oh yeah, we have stress too.
It's just a different kind of stress.
True.
You guys sell these hats?
You can have that.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna take your hat.
I'll just get another one.
No, I'm not gonna take your hat, bro.
That one's older anyways.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
You're 36? I thought you were gonna say 25.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Yeah,
left
Amish
Ohio?
people
Yeah,
stay
I was all
young and
out
beautiful.
in Colorado.
I mean, besides the scraggly haircuts and beards, that like the stylistic
What is it
choices.
like to kind of see other states for you or different?
Oh, I like to see it.
But they're healthy.
It was nice in Colorado. I like it. Just to see it. I mean, I don't really. For me, I wouldn't really be interested in moving out there. But
What do you enjoy most about the Amish lifestyle?
the way I was raised, I guess. Anytime really like. I mean, the big cities and people.
Does it stress you out?
I like more to just be myself.
Mm-hmm.
And you never once had a desire to use the internet or anything?
No, I never did.
Oh. My whole
You don't
job
miss
is
what you
documenting
don't
it.
know.
I go around the world and tell stories about different cultures and communities, and then I document it and I share those videos with people on YouTube. Do you know what YouTube is?
Well, I know I eat half YouTube. I don't really know what they do on YouTube.
It's just like video content, basically. I can travel around the world and interview people with big cameras, and then I put them on YouTube, and then people watch them. They comment and they engage with it, and they say, wow, cool video. And then the more views I get, the more money I can make, because like there are advertisements played on the videos.
I see.
And that's how I make a living. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, good luck in your farming.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Now we are heading upstairs to Lizzie's bedroom, where she hasn't stepped foot in years.
It smells the same.
Oh. How does it feel to be in here?
I honestly have no words. Like, it's just all the things are flooding back.
So you've gone through so many changes, whereas they haven't. So that must be even crazier for you.
So relatable.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah. The choice.
So that was my choice. I now understand and know two sides.
Mhm.
The modern world and the non-modern world. They know one side. They have a right to their feelings
course.
and their thoughts and how they feel about
Mhm.
it, and so do I.
Yeah.
But we're friends. Like, we're not.
As your mom said, we're friends. We're friends.
Yeah, we're friends. I had many dreams in this room about leaving. And I remember literally I was standing at this window putting my dress and outfit on for church, and I had gotten in trouble for putting a pin on the wrong way. I'm staring out the window and I said to myself, if I'm going to go to hell for putting a pin on wrong in my dress, I'm going to go to hell driving a car.
True.
This is the window you were
True.
I was meant to be here for the time that I was, but I was never meant to be here for the rest of my life. I also believe that
I want a
some
book
people
written
in
about
the
her.
community have
I would read this.
a bigger calling, and maybe they were meant to leave, but it's the strength of the community and the culture and the relationships of the family
Sure.
and the church that keeps them here, number one. Number two is the fear of the church.
Were you able to be open and share these feelings with your siblings, or you were just like internally?
I had to internalize it. I left a note that I was leaving, and sometimes when I look back at like what that note says, I literally go, how did I even know to write that? Because I said, this has nothing to do with anybody else here. This is me, but I have to go.
Have you talked to your mom about that note ever? But she got it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Is this what you imagined the outside world would be?
No. All I know is when I left, I 1000% knew it was where I was supposed to go, but I had no idea what my life was going to look like or what it was going to lead to, because I knew so little of the world. Like, if I'm standing here and I just like look at the barn, I look at the railroad tracks, I remember, I look at like where my life is now, and it's just, there was a time in my life where I didn't respect this, and I have so much respect for this now. Without this, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Very
I have
true.
this.
Yeah.
We're Phoenix Energy.
Yeah, another commercial.
Focused on unleashing American oil.
It's what
from
we
North
live
Dakota
for,
and
Will.
Montana. We've already sold over 2.9.
It was a really special experience at Lizzie's mom's house. Everything's so traditional here. It's kind of reminds me of the Mennonites in Wisconsin, but this one is, it's different. They're just more traditional, more old school. So what is this?
This is the business. Right now it's pretty empty. It's not season for vegetables, but look, homemade butter. You cannot get butter any better than this.
Oh my God.
Best eggs you'll ever have. $2. So I have to tell you something. So right before I left, I walked out. My mom was like, "You guys can just take those." I was like, "No,
No, I'm gonna pay
I
for
said,
it.
"No, he'll pay for it."
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
She doesn't want to take money from me.
Even if it's your mom? Is it because you left the community, or
Because I'm a shunt. I was a member of the church. I got baptized into a church, became a member, and when you leave, you get shunned.
But I'm not Amish, so I can.
So you can pay for it.
But you can take money.
Not mine. She said,
Wow.
It's just the way it is, and let's just be friends." She goes, "Let's just honor it, and let's just be friends. Like, let's just leave it like I have to honor it and follow it because of the church, but I want to be friends with you, so let's just And I was like, no, that's fine. I'm good with that. She's saying like, I want to be friends and want to keep the peace.
She seems to
So
not
sweet.
mind that you've left.
She doesn't care that I left.
But she's pretty traditional.
Last year when I went through divorce, like they don't do divorce, like they don't believe in it or whatever. I honestly didn't know like how she was gonna respond to it, and she was like totally cool.
I thought it was interesting when we first walked in, there wasn't a moment of like, hey, how have you been? She was just like, yep, I'm cooking the cookie. I was like, just straight business. She's like, yep, what's going on? I'm quilting, I'm cooking.
I said, what are you doing? And she's like, you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's literally what she said.
She's sarcastic.
She's
Wow.
like,
So
but-
but if I give her money, she'll take it?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to ask you questions? She's not curious about your life?
Sometimes she asks a couple questions, but I think the comprehension of like my life is so vast. There's no like correlation. Like people ask me that about my twin, where they're like, I hope you get to see your twin, or what do you talk about, or do you write her letters? And I'm like, I don't write her letters because our lives are so incredibly different. I don't even know what to say to them.
Do you think your
in a
mom
letter.
knows what YouTube is?
No. So we were never allowed to have ice house.
I wonder how and why it changed from when you were
Make
younger.
their own rules.
Make their own rules.
Oh my god.
It's literally ice. You did not have this growing up?
No.
Blocks of ice, like huge pieces of ice.
So now they don't have to go to the neighbors to put their ice cream in the neighbor's freezer.
Crazy.
So that's supposed to last all summer? Yeah. That's amazing. This is where we used to put up hay and straw and do thrashing.
Did you dress like them, like when you were younger?
Yes. The way that they're dressed,
Mhm.
that's how I dressed.
And now look at you. It's a little different.
So this is the building that we used to, what they call the milling.
Is this building the same as when you were growing up?
Mm-hmm. This is the
Whoa.
corn. So we husk the corn all by hand.
Whoa.
It's a lot of corn.
It's like a slide of corn.
They feed the corn to the pigs, and then they use it to make their feed. It's a little different. This is what we used for light. This opens right here.
I bet those
And
corn
that's where we
fed
put the
pigs are
kerosene.
so good.
Flammable fluid.
Flammable fluid.
Yes. Here, there's a wick that goes down into the kerosene, and so you light up the wick. As long as there's kerosene in there, it'll light up.
Like the whole night it'll stay?
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have that fluid, it doesn't work.
No, you don't. You definitely don't want to use gas. Gas is more flammable than the kerosene, so kerosene's the safe one. This is quite different because they don't milk cows for money anymore, but this used to be all cow stalls, like the ones over here.
You milked in here.
15 cows, and this is a cow milking stool. This is what you sit by the cow, and you sit down and you milk the cow.
We are in the
See that?
horse barn right
We're
now.
in the horse
and
barn.
These are all
There's another horse over
Lizzie's
here.
family's horses. There's a lot. You guys have a lot of horses.
Look at those beams.
What is the significant role of horses for Amish people?
Horse and buggy, and then for farming. Anytime that they have to go plow the fields, do the seeding, any kind of farming that typical other farmers would use tractors for, they use the horses for. It's just the sheep.
A lot of sheep.
Lots of sheep. This used to be where all the cows would live.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a person. It smells interesting in here.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe because there's horses right here eating. No, not feeling it. Not feeling it.
You've been shunned, Lizzie. They won't
They're
let you
pretty
touch them.
This is where you sit. This is the brake. So this is attached to this right here. So when you go downhill, you have to put the brake on to help the horse. Then there's the blankets that they cover up with. This is where the lantern goes.
This lantern is for buggies, and you have the light there, and you turn it around. So it's like a stoplight in a car.
Mm-hmm. A reflector, yeah.
Is that for night only, or always?
Night only. Yeah. Vastly different from the other order of Amish.
The reflective tape on the back of these buggies is a hot topic. They ride without the yellow slow-moving signs, which all other Amish use. Since they are driving on federal roads, there have been many accidents, like what happened to Lizzie's father. But the tape is how local Ohioans can spot the difference between shorts and troopers and other subgroups. If you come back here in 50 more years, probably gonna look the same. Might be a little different, like the toilet paper, you know, is different. The freezer,
The ice house freezer thing, that's different.
But they won't be driving cars in 50 years.
No.
Is it a growing population or a shrinking population?
Well, they do have lots of kids.
True.
So
But
actually,
but
they,
as the world progresses, more than might be like, I'm doing something
well,
different.
then there's people that leave. Obviously, that like takes away from the
Right.
total count.
What is this place?
So this is where I went to school. Now, unfortunately, we can't see the schoolhouse anymore because they tore it down.
How does the school system work in the Amish community?
We go 1st through 8th grade.
Only.
Only. And then we graduate 8th grade, we get promoted to housework. Recently looked at my 8th grade graduation card and it said promoted to housework.
Oh my god. And you probably didn't even learn that many things.
No, we learned English, writing, reading, German, spelling, and some vocabulary.
So learning how to speak in different languages, and then after 8th grade.
I mean, 3 languages,
And if I
pretty
stayed
good
in the
education.
I eventually would have gotten married and had lots of babies. And I was like, I'm out. We're not doing that. This is part of what shaped me. This is part of my past, but it also like taught me so much, and there's so many valuable things that I learned here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey!
Hey. Are you from this house?
Yeah.
How many years have you lived here?
Since 76.
So she went to the Amish school here.
Since 76?
Yeah.
Wow.
She went to the Amish school here.
Yes,
Yeah, I used to go to school there.
What was cool about it is you guys used to sing your
Yes, we
lessons
did.
instead of talking like they do in regular school. You would sing.
We would sing, yeah.
You're obviously not Amish, but you live around Amish people. What is it like to be? How are they as people, as neighbors? The Amish.
Oh, they talk to me a little bit, but they pretty well keep themselves. My biggest fallacy is that, oh, he's Amish, so he's a carpenter. You know, it's like saying, you know, I'm Welsh, so I'm this or that or anything else. You know, but they're good people. They take care of things.
Unless you've lived it, no one can fully understand what it's like to grow up Amish. I'm happy to meet other members of the community who live alongside them, but there's something sad about the schoolhouse only existing in Lizzie's memory.
I didn't know what to expect going through all of the memories. I mean, it's extremely
The schools my
nostalgic. Like,
parents
every
went
time
to
I
don't
come back
exist
here,
anymore.
I
can't imagine
feel
what
things
that's
that
like.
I haven't felt in a while. So it reminds me of where I came from and why I am who I am today. I'm so happy that we did this because it was an absolutely phenomenal experience.
And your mom is a rock star, and I hope that people can feel that in the scene in your house.
Yeah.
Well, the rainstorm has approached, and I just dropped Lizzie off at her sister's house, and I gotta say, that was one of the most interesting experiences I've ever had in America. I just think it's so cool that the USA is so big, and there's so many different countries and cultures and religions and beliefs. And the Amish
Did
is
he
just
say
one
countries?
of them. They're friendly
Oh.
people, they're harmless people, and that's kind of why I wanted to come learn about this culture, because I wanted to share with you the real story of Amish, especially hearing it from Lizzie's point of view, someone who grew up there and has left. It's been very, very special. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two about one of America's most interesting communities, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Well, that was interesting nonetheless, Will. Anyway, that's all my time for today, brother, so I gotta hop off and go talk to a friend of mine about a book I wrote, or have been writing, and I will see y'all later, Will. I hope you have a good afternoon if you're still here.